Hey Aries, what's up? It's Vanessa here. How y'all doing? How y'all been? I'm so happy to see y'all. It's been a while. That being said, new energy, new astrological new year. So no more that old funk, right? Okay, let's do it. So Aries, I got that you're a real exhibitionist right now. Like you're ready to just like do all the things you never did. Like some of y'all are super horny. Some of y'all are super just wanting to, you know, let your freak flag fly, like, and some of you just feel like you just finally want to get what you deserve. You finally want to get balanced in life. Some of you are, I saw a lot of marriage energy, so some of you are married and you feel like you just want to go wild. Like you want to do things with your partner you never did. Some of you want to take a trip somewhere. You're planning to go do something new. You're stuck on this. Like you cannot stop thinking about it. You've made your decision and you're tired of waiting. You're tired of sitting here on the sidelines. Some of you just want to go and do something else new. You don't even care what anybody thinks anymore. I saw a lot of y'all in partnership. A lot of y'all feel like you need to make a decision right now with your heart to do what makes you happy, and you don't care anymore. It's just about happiness. It's like happiness all like ever since your birthday. You're like, no, it's just all about my happiness. Like no more of this, like family this, family that, responsibility this, responsibility that. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of standing here. I'm tired of doing things that don't pan out. Like Aries is like, I'm ready to go. You see this anxious energy I have? Woo! Okay, Aries, so like some of y'all really want to get it in, like you want to do like the freaky things you've never done, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, so in every way possible, it doesn't have to be sex either, you know? Alright, so let's see what's going on. 4 messages for whenever Aries hears this. This is when you're meant to hear it, okay? Let's see, 4 messages for Aries. 4 messages for Aries, please. Okay, so fighting, standing your ground, choosing yep, some of you have a lot of options for sex and you just want one. Some of you feel like you don't like the option you have, but you're standing your ground, you're fighting for what you want, you're unapologetic now, and you're taking a new lease on life. You want only good and positive energy coming towards you. That's it. You are like about self-preservation right now. You're like, listen, don't mess with me. Don't come in my space. Leave me alone. It took me too long to get to this place where I feel like I'm finally at a place where a crossroads where I can go towards like the direction I really want to go in, and I'm not letting anyone stop me. Okay, Aries. Tell him. You better tell him. You better tell him. You're just, because you've been bored. You've been bored. You feel like you don't want anything that's coming around you. You're really protective right now of yourself because you just feel like, oh, or someone around you feels like you don't want them or they don't want you. They don't want it anymore. Someone feels like they just don't want this life anymore. They just don't want it. They're bored. They're not satisfied. It's emotionally unstable. They feel like they're not getting sexually satisfied the way they want. You have the Tower reverse. Yeah, again, with this energy, this means now some of you haven't orgasmed in a long time. It's a lot of, see all this sexual energy, and this is about this not good pum pum. Also a missed opportunity here. Somebody feels like this something has been failing for a while. They've been watching it crumble, and it's just not going anywhere, okay? And you're bored. You feel like this is just boring. This is boring, okay? Some of you feel like somebody's greedy. Somebody always gets their way. Somebody's unwilling and unwavering to let up. Some of this is a husband. Some of this is a boss, okay? Some of this is a wife, whatever. This is somebody not willing to give as much as they want to receive here at all. Somebody who's calculated and manipulative or too stubborn. No. Too stubborn. Okay. So let's talk about it, Aries. Let's talk about it. We're going to clarify these 4 messages. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you can be dealing with an Aries yourself. Some of you don't tired of fighting. You don't want to fight no more. Some of you could be dealing with an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't matter. I'm just calling it out for some of y'all who like to hear. If not, they could be exhibiting the traits of those signs. Okay, let's see. Why do we have 7 of Wands here, okay, for the first part of this energy? We have the Death reverse. Again, a lot of Scorpio energy. So somebody's unwilling to accept that something's been over, or they want to try again out of nowhere. They're suddenly interested. Wow, reverse. So Devil reversed. Somebody said they're no longer putting any energy into something that's been done. They're just dropping. They're just no longer trying. They feel like they've been held up for too long or in limbo for too long. And now, like, as they drop something, someone else is unwilling to accept that it's over. Something has been done for a long time, or somebody's been sick and tired for a long time, and they just don't want to do it anymore. They just don't feel like they need to be. They're tired of. They want to work towards something that's more positive, something that's much more gainful, something that will bring them long-term success. They'd rather focus on one area of their life than trying to appease one person, trying to appease another, trying to appease this person. I'm done. I'm just doing for me and my personal emotional fulfillment. Wow, okay. And somebody also here is unwilling to see that, own the fact that they did something, unwilling to look at their own actions. Okay, somebody said they're not fighting no more, or they're against this. You're against the fact that somebody won't help or won't do their part. What is the Four of Cups for Aries? All right, so the Four of Cups here, clarified by the King of Cups reverse, the High Priestess reverse, and the Five of Swords. Somebody is just, their intuition is completely blocked because they're so overly emotional, or they're so just emotionally unavailable, and they're doing this on purpose because they think that's what they have to do in order to get their way. It's too egoic, and you're trying to fight. There's a lot of fight energy here, a lot of back and forth, a lot of change up. Somebody always changing their mind. Somebody always saying, no, I don't want this, but then saying, I do want this. No, that's too much. Somebody's relinquishing control here. I don't care anymore. Okay, I don't care that you want to control everything. High Priestess reverse. Somebody feels like they can no longer keep it a secret how they feel. They're bored. I'm tired of this. It's not doing anything for me. It's not doing it for me. And at this point, I don't even care anymore how you feel. I don't care if you don't want to be with me anymore. I don't care. I don't want to do, I don't surrender to this. In fact, I'm gonna do you better. I will go. Damn, Aries. What's the Tower reverse? Because it's been crumbling for so long. Somebody have to admit it, right? This is this Scorpio full moon energy right here. What's this? That pink moon. Pink pum pum moon. Queen of Swords reverse. Damn, Aries. You telling them off. You telling them off. What are you telling off? This Emperor. Somebody telling off your counterpart, your husband or your wife. Or you're just telling off a boss. Somebody's saying, look, this thing has been crumbling for so long, okay? Because you have the Queen of Swords reversed, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of cards came out for this. As you can see, the Emperor, the Four of Pentacles, all to clarify the Tower reverse, okay? So regardless of whether or not we have the Tower upright or reverse, it's still a shocking ending or whatever. It just meant reverse and meant you saw it coming, okay? But it's still shocking because it's still a dissolution of something that was strongly built, or at least you thought was built on a good foundation, but it wasn't. So the Tower always shows us that you can no longer go for things that you know are rocky and shaky from the beginning and try to build a freaking house on it. It's going to sink. So take that and run with it, okay? So now you have the Ace of Wands. So you have some sort of spark. Again, horn dog. Somebody has not been getting an orgasm for a while. I cannot say it enough, okay? They have not been getting sexually satiated for some time. Probably in a long-term relationship, they want out. Some of you want out of a marriage or a long-term relationship because it's just not aligning with your intellect or your standards anymore. Feel like you just can't. It's also horrible, piss poor communication here. You feel like though you go to somebody's not being equal. Somebody feels hurt or regarded. They don't want to share. They don't want to open up. They're tight. Somebody rigid, rigid. And it's because of two fours here. So fours, that's square energy. Like they're just any which way you cut it. They just feel like there's a rule here, a rule here, a rule here. You can't satisfy this person. Aries, this is you. Like, no, I'm going for something new. We either renew this, we make it better. Somebody really wants to take control of their passions, their sex life here. Somebody's looking for something new. And somebody's had it, okay? After all this time with this loving family or this family money, it's dwindling. This stability is dwindling. It's locking off. Somebody locked the door. I don't know how to say it. Somebody getting kicked out of the house too, guys. What's the Ace of Pentacles? I just gotta say it. Ace of Pentacles here. What's the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, Six of Wands. There's a victory. Somebody feels a missed opportunity is a victory. Hold up. Just so y'all know. Somebody feels like, oh, it's just not working out. That's fine. I actually wanted that. Somebody, I'm getting straight up here. Look. Some of y'all don't know this, so you came to this reading to find this out. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody in your relationship who's just been so hard to deal with, so unyielding, so unwavering. Some of you are completely unsatisfied sexually or just emotionally. You don't feel the spark. You feel the spark is gone. And I'm here to tell you this person's been knowing that, and they've been hoping and waiting for you just to leave or you just to give up. And it's a victory for them. It's a victory for them if this doesn't go forward. They don't want to do teamwork anymore. They feel like this not going forward is a justice, okay? Somebody feels like this missed opportunity is a good thing. Just saying. Some of you applied for a loan and it didn't come in. You need to work with a team or work with someone else to help you get your money together. Some of you need to go apply for a job that's more better suited for your talents or build on your skills that you have, your personal skills that could really grow for you. But right now, there's a need for y'all to get in control of who you seek attention from, because you have good positive energy here. You have you have the ability to create something new. The problem is you're not realizing that it is justice. Like, it is okay if whatever you're in is not working out, because there's something better out there for you. And sometimes that's just where it is. You have plateaued, okay, in your relationship, because you have kind of something that's run its course here. So the Sun reverse, discontent. So somebody is acting like this, just so you know, because they're very unhappy. This person, this greedy or person that's holding back from it, completely devoid of emotion or whatever, or just focus on stability and nothing else, or uses you for money, whatever. They're completely unhappy with their life, and it's because of something they have going on from their past. Something that happened in their soul path a long time ago that they're still holding on to. It's a negative. It triggers them in a negative way. And they're kind of going slowly mad. Just so you know. Alright, so what do we have here for Aries? Aries, you got some good advice, okay? So let's see what we have here for you. So you can see what's going on, because you're encouraged, I'm seeing, to enjoy yourself, but enjoy yourself after you just get real with yourself. You're going to feel justified for doing whatever you want to do, but you have to get real with yourself first, okay? So tell me, Moonology, what's going on with Aries? It says the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Okay? Then you have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. I'm saying, right, I'm getting that. Like, you need to get real with yourself, okay? Let's see what kind of fortune you have. Let's see. What's Aries fortune? It's the Kipper deck. That was the Moonology deck and the Radiant Wise Tarot, Spirit Tarot. What kind of good fortune? What kind of any fortune does Aries have? You have coffin, so you have something ending because a new cycle needs to begin. Yeah, and then you have birth. Something ending brings the birth of something new. Okay, some of you are having a baby as well, but some of you are going through an experience again. You have death twice now, so you're going through a transformational period, right, of change. You got change here. Somebody could be moving out, guys, big time. Okay, because that's a moving card. Some of you could be moving, okay, and birthing a new life for yourself. And then you have a message of concern, okay? So it's just something that makes you go, oh, I wasn't sure, okay? All right. I didn't know this was going to happen. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just something that piques your, oh, that's what I needed to know. Or that's the thing that's the thing I needed to hear in order to start moving along with my life, or making decisions, or going forward with this change, deading a situation that's been over, and finally just going, you know what? I'm going to go for something new. I'm going to go out for this new beginning, because you have a fabulous new beginning here, okay? Let's get you the love message. So what love message do we have for Aries? What love message do we have for Aries? Hey, Aries. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of y'all are going all exhibitionist. I cannot say it enough. Like, some of y'all are going to some of y'all are swingers. Like, straight up, I got swingers all up in this. But some of y'all want to swing. Some of y'all just want to go try some shit you never did. And this is kind of that energy. Enjoy this holiday time. you know, with whomever. Let's see. Some of you are going on a honeymoon though and escalating to a better position with your person. Some of y'all just need to acknowledge some things that went down. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I mean, I've seen that. I've been saying that. All right, so let's see. What do you need to surrender, Aries? What does Aries need to surrender? What does Aries need to surrender? Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. That's confirmation because we talked about that. Surrender to joy. Let your freak flag fly, guys. Key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. I agree with that. Oh, look, one's picking up. One's sticking out. Let's look at it. Surrender to the magic of who you are, Aries. Oh, this is beautiful. Surrender to the magic of who you are. This is surrender to joy, okay? Be joyful. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you, okay? Aries, I thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon. Bye.